Hi guys, I can still do my flexing even though I'm sat down on the PC. Don't forget I am 56 years old, and I know it's a bit corny me doing the flexing, but there's a reason I do it. So I'm trying to show you, all of you out there, that at any age you can be athletic. There's an athlete inside you at any age and also at any size. Doesn't matter how overweight or underweight you are or how unhealthy you are. If you eat the correct, proper human diet, you can gradually bring back your health. You'll be amazed what your body is capable of. And don't think because you haven't exercised for years and years and your muscles haven't grown for years and years that you can't reverse the clock, turn back the clock, and start to feel how you felt when you were much younger. And that also includes how your mind works and the clarity of your mind. When you're on the correct food, so fatty meat and eggs and water and cooking in butter and adding salt, cooking in your fatty meat, in your fat from your meat, you'll be amazed the difference in how you think and feel. And that has an effect on your whole life. So what I'm trying to say in this short live feed is that it's never too late to turn back the clock, no matter how unwell you are. Almost all the illnesses that are being caused by eating too much sugar and very high carb food and very starchy food, and also cereals and grains and breads and pastas and rice, eating all those foods, and chocolate and sweets and drinking fizzy drinks. These foods, these sugars, these carbs are literally wrecking your body. And the problem is, because we're all trying to stick to the diet that is recommended to us, the food pyramid, is that a lot of us don't even realize we're harming ourselves. So people will wake up in the morning and have a cereal, which basically turns to sugar in your stomach. And they're even adding sugar to it. Then they're snacking with things that they think are good for them, like a light snack bar or a low-fat snack bar, and maybe having a sandwich with brown bread. They think it's good for them. Then they're having maybe a salad with something, and they think the salad's really good for them, but not realizing that within salads there are oxalates that can harm them and can harm them quite badly. And even with fruit, people are eating fruit thinking this is so good for me, it's recommended 5 a day and all that. But no, because fruit can overload the body and cause fatty liver. And fruit is basically sugar and glucose, isn't it? And fructose. So people think they're doing the right thing and they're buying the brown rice, or they're buying cereal that is like all brand. And they think, no, I'm eating healthy. And then in the evening, they're having maybe a jacket potato with cheese and beans. They think they're eating healthy, but potato is very starchy, very high in carbs, and can be quite difficult on your stomach, on your colon. So many of you out there just think you're eating healthily. And then you've got the other thing where people are over-exercising because they think that's the way to lose weight. Well, no, exercising won't make you lose weight. It might help you tone up and get fitter, but it won't help you lose weight. And same goes for people thinking that red meat is bad for you because it has cholesterol in it. No, red meat is the best thing you could ever have. It's full of vitamins and nutrients and everything that your body could ever need. And this includes eggs. Eggs are not bad for you. Yes, they've got cholesterol in them. Good. Cholesterol will help heal your body and prevent problems with your arteries. And you've got to understand that the whole body is made, every cell in your body has cholesterol in it. So, I've been learning about the mitochondria and how sugar can damage the mitochondria, and that can lead to cancer. Could you imagine that? because mitochondria is basically the energy, like thing of your body. I don't even know the right words. I'm not a doctor. I'm not scientific, but the mitochondria has to be healthy. And if it's bombarded with foods, our bodies, our human bodies, were not designed to eat, then you're going to have problems. Yeah, you're going to get ill. You're going to get unwell. You're going to have autoimmune problems. And eating a varied range of the incorrect foods is going to make you very unwell. It's going to give you digestion problems. It can give you IBS, IBD. It can give you Crohn's. It can give you ulcerative colitis, proctitis. It also can cause, like I believe, that sugar is helping cancers grow. I think that people with arthritic problems or achy joints, achy bones, I think a lot of these problems are caused by what we're putting in our mouth. It's that simple. And I know that people, as they get older, they just think, oh, I'm getting older now, so I'm going to get unwell. So people are getting illnesses and maybe lumps. I had a lump here grow when I was about 30, and I had it surgically removed in hospital. Now, why did that lump happen? Why? I don't get it. And I had my gallbladder removed when I was about 37. And I'm like, why? My diet wasn't completely terrible. I loved eating meat and salad. But so what caused the gallbladder? Why was my gallbladder so badly full of stones? And I have to blame salads. I have to. Yeah, salads and alcohol, because I was drinking then because I was a DJ. And I always thought eating those salads every day was. I used to have 2 salads a day, and I did this for 15 to 20 years. I always thought, my God, I'm eating healthy. It's really good. And my body looks slim, but I had my gallbladder removed, which now, knowing what I do know about how bile works in the body, I think I regret it. And I think I would have liked to have managed it better and not had my gallbladder removed. And then even when I eventually was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, when I caught that, and I had very serious problems with my bowel movements, to the point where I was extremely embarrassed and I was literally leaking. That's how bad it was. And I tried to hide it from my family and from my wife. But I still remember thinking, I don't know why I've got this. What have I done so wrong? And I hid it for many years. And when I went to the doctor, that whole experience was traumatic for me. I never wanted to go back there again. But one thing I did know, my gut instinct did say to me, don't take the steroids. Is it prednisone? Or don't use it. It's bad for you. I had this inner gut feeling. And I just tried to reduce the amount I ate and to try and help stop the flare-ups, which helped a little bit. But generally, I would have a flare-up every 3 or 4 months, and I would just have to just live with it. And the flare-ups were really bad. So I think I've said this in my videos many times, but then eventually, when I got onto the proper human diet and started eating fatty meat, red meat, all meats, eggs, and fish and prawns, and only drinking water, and stopping all the sugars and carbs and pastas and pizzas and fast foods and sweets and chocolates and fizzy drink. And when I went down that road, my ulcerative colitis literally cleared up, I reckon, in less than a week. Yeah, I don't actually know exactly how long it took, but that is the biggest shock for me. I literally could not believe that my ulcerative colitis had cleared up. I'm even now, I am blown away that actually happened. I still can't understand that. Well, I can, because I've learned so much about the carnivore diet and ketovore diet. I do watch hours and hours of different doctors and professional people and people that it's also transformed their lives. I watch these things a lot on YouTube, and I really am trying to understand how the human body works and how we react to all different foods. I'm on a learning journey, and I'm starting to post more medical type information within my videos. I think I've only done a few to try and explain to you guys why the carnivore diet works, because I think a lot of people just want to know, well, why does it work? I even had a debate with my 17-year-old daughter yesterday, and she told me, you need to stop the carnivore diet. You shouldn't be eating meat every day, because her teacher at school had told her that I'm going to get gout, and years down the road, I may have a heart attack sooner than expected. And my daughter truly believed this. And I said, yeah, that's because they're being taught the incorrect information. They're being misled. I don't know if I want to go extreme and say they're being lied to, because they're just repeating what they're learning from their books. So they don't understand the carnivore diet. They don't know the successes that people are having on the carnivore diet. So it's an uphill battle. And I had this debate with my wife last night saying, look, do you actually understand that majority of illnesses that people are getting are being caused by how they're eating, not they're catching it from outside sources, not that they were born with it, not that they've got genetic problems or DNA or whatever, that it was inherited. No, I would say the majority of illnesses are being caused by what people are putting in their mouth, poison. And you tell somebody that vegetable oil is bad for you, they laugh at you because the word vegetable is in there, or seed oils. You tell someone that margarine is bad for you, no, because they say no, it's a good replacement for butter, because butter is bad for you. Yeah, and I just like banging your head a brick wall. You tell someone that you can live off steak and eggs and fatty meats, fatty saturated fats from meat. They're like, no, you need your vegetables, you need your fruit. No, you don't. And then you have the fiber conversation. People think fiber is really good for you because it slows down your digestive system. No, fiber is sandpaper in your body. And even with vegetables, they say vegetables are full of vitamins, etc. Yeah, they got vitamins and all the rest of it in them, but they've also got anti-nutrients, so your body can't absorb those vitamins. You tell someone that orange juice is bad for them and they laugh at you because they just think vitamin C, but they don't realize that that orange juice has got 15 tablespoons of sugar in it, and that your body finds it difficult to absorb the vitamin C that's drunk from an orange juice. And obviously we're told that we should drink our vegetables as a drink, when they put it in the blender. Same goes for the fruits. And it's like, no, you're giving your body this massive overload of either carbs or fructose or sugar or glucose, and it's causing serious problems. So anyway, I'm being too serious. I'm 56 years old. I've been on the carnivore diet 80 days, and I've calculated that it's about 250 days. So I'm going to make a video just explaining to people how I did the diet in the 200 days, how I started it, and what I was eating, and how often I was eating. I'm going to go through it in detail. I'm going to do a proper one upstairs in my kids' room, because the camera on this PC is slightly blurry. And I just want to end this video by saying I am overwhelmed by the comments I'm receiving from my subscribers. And obviously I'm a new channel, and I'm telling you now, those comments I'm getting from you guys out there from all over the world, and a lot from America recently, telling me their story, telling me that I've helped motivate them and inspire them, which is unbelievable to me. I really do want to help, but when someone tells me I'm motivational and inspirational, it blows me away. Yeah. And I just want to say to all of you, I read every single comment. I reply to every comment. Every comment really means a lot to me. And actually, some of the comments literally changed my day. They're that great. I really want to do this channel with you guys. I want to go on a journey with you, because I'm still on this journey, because I've had 30 years of harming myself. And I want, is that Mike Michelle? Mike Michelle? It's going to reply to in my typical British way. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Mike. I'm still learning with this camera stuff. But anyway, I just want to say that this channel isn't just for me. Yes, I'm benefiting massively, and I'm hoping that I will help my family members transfer over to more of the carnivore keto diet. Maybe the keto, because it allows a bit of movement with the veg and the fruit and peanuts and things like that. But I really do get excited by this channel, and it means everything to me, this channel. This isn't just, I'll do a diet channel. No, I'm really passionate about this. I really want to spread the word to the point where I'm a bit annoying. Yeah. And I know that me flexing and all that is just it's just funny. Yeah, for an old guy, it does put a smile on my face. The reaction the flexing gets. So I just want to say I love all your comments. I really want you to comment. I want you to tell me your story. I want you to explain your journey, how it's helped you, how you used to be. There's one guy, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, who's got his own channel and he's a trucker and he's 57 years old. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. And I tell you what, I watch his videos and he's doing press-ups in the back of his truck and he's running around like a 20-year-old. And he looks so happy and excited in his videos. So I think even he can't believe how strong and fit he's become for his age. And I know that carnivore diet has changed his life. And I will try and find the name of his channel so I can post it on the description. And I just love things like that. I absolutely love it. And I've had lots of people telling me that it's changed their life and it's made them happy. And because don't forget, the carnivore diet doesn't just fix your body and bring back your health. It also makes you happy and excited and you feel young again and you look forward to each day and you look forward to life and you actually feel born again. You feel like a new person and you completely change. And please try this diet. If you're obese or overweight or very unhealthy, or if you've got type 2 diabetes, or if you're pre-diabetic, or if you've got autoimmune issues, or if you've got stomach or bowel problems like ulcerative colitis, try this diet. Even if you're only going to do it for 30 days, just give it a go. I'm telling you, you will be blown away. When I did this diet, I was very skeptical. I laughed at it. When someone first told me about doing fasting, because I do fast 16 to 18 hours every day, I thought, that's weird. Only weirdos fast. That's a religious thing. No. Fasting is the best thing I ever did on this diet, and I highly recommend fasting. And remember that when you're eating mainly meat, eggs, and fatty meat, your hunger goes less and less and less and less and less. The first few months are difficult. I haven't eaten since yesterday at 6:30, and I'm not hungry. And what's the time now? It's nearly 12 o'clock, which means I haven't eaten for about 14 hours. Yeah. And I'm not hungry. I don't get hunger cravings anymore. When I look at sugary things now, I just walk past them. When I see donuts and cakes or pizzas or whatever, I just walk past. I don't care. And that is the effect fat has on you. Yeah. And then I used to worry about my age all the time. Oh my God, I'm 56. I'm going to die. I'm getting old. I've got a big belly. My face is fat. I'm going to have a heart attack. I doubt I'll live much longer into my 60s. What a joke. Now I wake up, I think I'm going to live to 100. I don't even think about my age. My wife is only 40 years old and I feel healthier than she is. That isn't right. Why am I healthier than my wife who's only 40? Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? So, no, my age is irrelevant now. Every day it's like I'm 18 years old again. That's how excited my days are now. And yes, I exercise. Yes, I go for runs, but I don't over-exercise because I don't think it's right to over-exercise. I don't overrun because I don't think the body wants you to overrun. Just enough to keep you fit and toned. And so you look at it. And yes, I'm looking so much better now. And I don't think I look 56. And I do put this down to the carnivore diet, the keto diet, a little bit of exercising, stopping all the sugars and carbs, eating the proper human diet. I love Dr. Ken Berry, you know that. His advice is amazing. But I also like Anthony Chaffee and Dr. Baker. And there's a lot of other very, very good people I listen to. Paul Saladino, is it? And there's some women on there with amazing carnivore channels. And there's so many to list. I'm going to probably do a video on all of my favorite ones, but there's a lot. And that's it. Anyway, I've gone on. I've waffled on. Appreciate everyone out there. Please keep commenting and let's all spread the word about how the carnivore diet can save lives. Thanks, everyone. Peace out.